that were asked during the first transition to high school meeting. My name is Winter Nash, and I'm the lead counselor at Rangeview High School.
Hi, I'm Sarah Watkins, counselor at Newman Smith High School.
All right, ladies. Will ninth graders have orientation before school starts, and what will it look like?
Yes, each high school will have an event that includes a pep rally, building tour, and parent information sessions to welcome our ninth grade and our new students. Information and dates will be sent through Parent Square and will also be posted on the school's website. Please check closer to August for specific dates and times.
Where can parents and students find out more about high school academics?
Parents and students can access the Educational Planning Guide, or EPG short, which contains descriptions of all the classes that are offered at high school, along with the prerequisites for each of the courses, and a breakdown of everything that is required credit-wise for graduation. The Educational Planning Guide is meant to be a resource for both parents and students so that you can utilize that throughout your high school experience. And we will post the link to the EPG in the chat.
All right, what if my student is going to early college high school? Is their schedule and calendar the same as the other schools?
So no, early college students have a different start and ending times of the day, as well as their own calendar, which is a combination of CFB's calendar and Brookhaven College's calendar as well.
When can parents start contacting the high school counselor?
Parents can contact the high school counselor at this time by either phoning and setting up an appointment, or if they'd like to send an email, we welcome that. And of course, you can always reach out to the 8th grade counselor as well.
How many students can we expect per class?
The average class size is between 25 to 30 students, depending on the class. Generally, core classes are a little bit smaller than the elective classes.
Right. If a student has a 504 or an IEP, will that follow them to high school?
Yes, both the 504 plan and your IEP does follow the student to their high school.
And can students leave campus for lunch?
Only seniors can leave campus for lunch.
Yes.
All right. What are the clubs or organizations available to students in high school?
Well, each high school has different clubs and organizations that's sponsored by the staff. And of course, we encourage all students to get involved with any club or organization that they have an interest in.
Okay. What is Communities in Schools?
Communities in Schools is a relationship-based program that seeks to support and help students to achieve their full potential in high school life. There is a CIS facilitator at each high school, except early college.
Are there any work program opportunities in high school?
Yes, we're lucky at all 4 comprehensive high schools. Juniors and seniors have the option to take a practicum class, which allows the student to work and earn high school credit along with earning their salary. So it's a win-win.
Can students drive their car to school, and is a parking pass needed?
Yes, a parking pass is needed. Students must have a valid driver's license and insurance in order to park on campus.
Can students take high school classes in the summer between 8th and 9th grades?
Yes, if students are interested in taking courses over the summer, they need to contact their 8th grade counselor to get the information for registering. Students can take PE or they can take health as an advancement course. And students at early college, high school, unfortunately, they don't have the classes that fit with their program at summer school. And summer school registration is open, and it's first come, first serve, and it is free this summer. So we encourage all to take advantage of that.
What standardized tests are given in 9th grade?
Freshman students will take the PSAT and 3 EOC or STAR exams. They will take the English 1, Algebra 1, and Biology STARs.
And what about early college? What tests do they take?
Early college 9th graders will also take the TSI.
What social opportunities are there in high school?
As I mentioned previously, every high school has various organizations and clubs for involvement, but we also have a stellar athletics and fine arts programs throughout the CFB that we encourage students to, again, get involved with.
What about lockers? Do students have access to the locker?
So each school handles lockers differently. Information will be given during the ninth grade information orientation. At most schools, it is upon request because students have their Chromebooks. So generally, all the textbooks and material is online.
And what about driver's ed? Is it offered in high school?
Unfortunately, CFB does not offer driver's ed as a class at this time, but there's various driver's ed schools throughout the city that students can research. Okay, and now we want to hear from our current ninth graders about their transition to high school this year.
Hello, my name is Andrew Erlenbush. I'm a ninth grader from Ranchview High School.
Hi, I'm Scotty Brady. I'm a ninth grader from Newman Smith.
Okay, our first question for you guys is, what were the most helpful tips that you got about going to ninth grade?
I would say my most helpful tip was definitely to keep track of my assignments and tests. I've found like keeping a calendar or reminding myself on my phone just to keep up with my assignments has helped me a lot.
The most helpful tip that I've gotten is to keep your head up, because occasionally you'll get that bad grade, or you'll get just stuff happens in high school, but you got to keep your head up, and you can always rebound and come back from that.
Okay, Andrew, was there anything that you wish you knew before you went to ninth grade, but no one told you?
Something I wish I definitely knew was how much ninth grade year really was important to your GPA when it comes to senior year. I didn't really know how much ninth grade is really important to how your senior year will look when you have your GPA.
Yeah, and to add on to what Andrew said, the workload is a lot more whenever you get into high school. You're gonna have to take notes for a lot more classes, but just the workload is just gonna be a lot more.
All right, any other words of wisdom?
Get involved. Get out of your comfort zone, find what you like so you can enjoy it as long as you can. You only have 4 years of high school, so take advantage of it.
And have fun.
All right, thank you very much. And thank you for joining us for another parent education presentation.